In the world of automotive legends, few names echo with as much thunder as the Shelby Cobra 427. Now, in 2026, the Serpent has returned, stronger, sleeker, and more savage than ever before. Shelby American has reimagined the Cobra for a new generation, merging classic muscle with 21st-century technology while preserving its ferocious DNA. The 2026 Shelby Cobra 427 isn't just a car, it's a resurrection of speed, power, and pure driving emotion. At Moto Focus, we dive deep into what makes this reborn icon one of the most exhilarating machines on the road today. Design philosophy, vintage soul, modern body. At first glance, the 2026 Cobra 427 is unmistakably a Cobra: long hood, short rear deck, wide haunches, and that menacing stance that looks like it's ready to strike. Yet beneath that familiar silhouette lies an entirely new design language. Shelby has sculpted the body from ultralight carbon fiber reinforced with aluminum composites, reducing weight while improving rigidity. The curves are sharper, the aerodynamics more deliberate, and the proportions fine-tuned for both performance and modern aesthetics. Every panel pays homage to the 1960s original while introducing subtle futuristic cues: LED adaptive headlights hidden within vintage housings, active aero flaps disguised within the rear fenders, and a modern diffuser that merges seamlessly into the retro tailpipes. Even the iconic racing stripes have evolved, now integrated with nanopigment paint technology that changes tone depending on the lighting. It's a perfect blend of nostalgia and innovation, built to captivate enthusiasts across generations. Powertrain, the Venom returns. Underneath that muscular hood lies the beating heart of the beast, a 7.0-liter supercharged V8, handcrafted in Shelby's Las Vegas facility. This engine produces a staggering 820 horsepower and 760 lb-ft of torque, propelling the Cobra 427 from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.7 seconds. But this isn't just brute force, it's precision engineering. The 2026 model introduces Shelby's new Adaptive Power Delivery System, APDS, allowing drivers to customize torque distribution, throttle response, and exhaust acoustics with surgical precision. Paired with a lightweight titanium exhaust system, the Cobra delivers an earth-shaking growl that sends chills down the spine of anyone lucky enough to hear it roar. For purists, a 6-speed manual transmission comes standard, because Shelby understands that true control belongs in the driver's hands. For those seeking modern convenience, an optional 7-speed dual-clutch transmission offers lightning-fast shifts without compromising the Cobra's raw character. Chassis and handling, the Serpent's grip. The 2026 Cobra 427's chassis has been completely redesigned using a hybrid space frame and carbon fiber monocoque structure, striking a balance between classic driving feel and modern stability. Shelby's engineers worked alongside race teams to develop an intelligent suspension system called Cobra Active Dynamics, CAD. This system continuously monitors road conditions and driving behavior, adjusting damping, stiffness, and traction in milliseconds. The result is a car that hugs corners like a predator tracking prey. Whether attacking mountain switchbacks or cruising open highways, the Cobra 427 feels planted, confident, and alive. Carbon ceramic brakes provide immense stopping power, while Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires deliver relentless grip. Every input, from steering to braking, feels pure and mechanical, echoing the rawness that made the original Cobra a motorsport legend. Interior, heritage meets high-tech. Step inside, and you'll discover a cockpit where old-school craftsmanship meets cutting-edge luxury. The interior retains its minimalist racing DNA but infuses it with modern refinement. Hand-stitched leather, brushed aluminum, and exposed carbon fiber accents dominate the cabin, while digital elements blend seamlessly into the retro design. The 2026 Cobra introduces a floating digital cluster that can be toggled between classic and performance modes. In classic, gauges replicate the original analog dials from the 1960s. In performance, the display transforms into a real-time telemetry hub, showing G-forces, lap times, and tire temperatures. A compact infotainment system supports Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Shelby's exclusive Drive Sync AI assistant, which learns driving habits and recommends tuning adjustments for optimal performance. Despite the digital enhancements, the tactile switches, toggle controls, and exposed gear linkage remind the driver that this car's soul remains mechanical and authentic. Performance statistics, numbers that define domination. Shelby has always built machines that blur the line between road and racetrack, and the 2026 Cobra 427 continues that legacy. Independent testing has recorded staggering figures. 0 to 60 miles per hour, 2.7 seconds. Top speed, 218 miles per hour, electronically limited. Quarter mile, 9.6 seconds at 152 miles per hour. Curb weight, 2,850 pounds. Power-to-weight ratio, 2.7 pounds per horsepower. These numbers place the Cobra not just among supercars but in the realm of hypercar performance, while maintaining the raw, analog driving spirit that no modern electric rival can replicate. Technology integration, smart meets savage. The 2026 Shelby Cobra isn't just about old-school muscle, it's an intelligent powerhouse. The car features Shelby DriveNet, an AI-driven control system that continuously learns from the driver's habits, road conditions, and performance data. This system adjusts suspension stiffness, throttle mapping, and even exhaust tone based on the environment. It also includes predictive traction management that anticipates oversteer or understeer before it occurs, allowing drivers to push harder without compromising safety. The Cobra integrates with a cloud-based performance suite, letting owners analyze lap data, download custom engine maps, and even compare performance metrics with other Shelby drivers worldwide. It's a car that evolves with its driver, constantly learning, constantly improving. Limited production, exclusivity reimagined. Shelby has confirmed that only 427 units of the 2026 Cobra 427 will ever be produced, a symbolic nod to its legendary engine displacement. Each car will be individually numbered and personally signed by the Shelby American engineering team. Buyers can choose from 3 core trims: Heritage Edition, Carbon Edition, and Track Dominator. The Heritage Edition features traditional color schemes and classic badging, while the Carbon Edition strips unnecessary weight for ultimate agility. The Track Dominator, designed for those who live for the circuit, includes a roll cage, race-tuned suspension, and aerodynamic upgrades inspired by Le Mans prototypes. Every model is a collector's dream, a timeless masterpiece built for those who understand the essence of pure performance. Sustainability and future vision. While Shelby's heart still beats for gasoline, the 2026 Cobra also embraces the future. The company's engineers have incorporated hybrid-ready architecture, meaning a mild hybrid or even full electric variant could follow. The lightweight structure and modular design already support altern. Legacy and emotion, the spirit lives on. More than 6 decades after its birth, the Shelby Cobra remains the ultimate symbol of American performance. The 2026 version captures that same spirit of rebellion and freedom, unfiltered, unapologetic, and unforgettable. It's not just a machine, it's a statement of passion. Every bolt, every roar, every mile in the Cobra 427 connects driver and car in a bond that modern supercars often lose. It's mechanical intimacy at its purest, a reminder that speed, when crafted with soul, becomes art. For enthusiasts and collectors, the 2026 Shelby Cobra isn't simply a car to own, it's a legend to experience, a piece of living history roaring into the future. Conclusion: the legend reborn. The 2026 Shelby Cobra 427 stands as proof that some legends never die, they evolve. With breathtaking performance, timeless design, and modern technology woven seamlessly into its DNA, it's a car that bridges generations. It embodies everything Carroll Shelby stood for: power, precision, and unrestrained freedom. For those fortunate enough to grasp the wheel of this modern masterpiece, the Cobra offers more than just speed, it delivers immortality on asphalt. This is the 2026 Shelby Cobra 427. This is Moto Focus, where legends live forever.